Hey, Sue. Hey, Brett. How goes that? No, we're just a little late tonight. My nephew was over for a bit tonight, so we're rolling a little bit late. So you didn't miss us. Wow, we're getting. I got their little activity thing out that Susie got him, and you know. No, I'm not here. No, Brandon's just tucking the boys in, and then he'll be joining us. Oh, that's wonderful. It was the second part of our day was fairly warm. So and then it's really windy out right now, so not so great right now. I'm having issues, guys. I'm trying to Hey, Joy. Trying to sign in over here on the view of the tube. Are you going to get him, Bowser? Are you going to get him? Yeah, there's Bellabot. Yep, there it is, Heather. She's showing it just for you. You showing off your booty? Are you showing off your booty? Hey, look at. Come here. Say hi. Will you say hi? All right. Guys, I'm really struggling here with trying to get to the channel. There we go. We did it, Bella. We did it. Oh, you're really close. You're really close. Ugh. Say hi. Hey, can we say hi? Say hi. Guys, I got my Boxer Mama Club shirt on. It's my favorite. I think it looks like Bowser too. Doesn't it kind of look like Bowser? Kinda, yeah. It kind of looks like Bowser. Hey, where did you finish all those, or did you give up? I put dog food in it, Heather. He doesn't even care. He just thinks it's something special. Yeah. You gonna get it? What? Can I help you? What? What? You gonna play? We're gonna pretzel. Are we going to pretzel? He's like his dad. He's very food motivated. He's so excited. Bella, did we lose it? Like we tried. Like you wanted to play and then you're like, no, I'll play. Just kidding. Just kidding. Come here. Bowser, come here. No. Oh, you don't want me to play with Bowser? You want me to play with Bella? Is there something on the blanket that you want? Is there something on the blanket? You guys, I'm wiped out this week. Oh. Can we say hi, Belle? Can we say hi? Hi, Instant. It's been a long week. I'm fully wiped out. Like after being having the kids out sick all last week, like I had so much I had to get done this week. And we got it all done. But about 3:30 today, I was like full on dragging. Right? It's dragging. a human shih tzu who won't eat her food. Yes. Like this one. Always in your face. Right? Stay always in your face. You know what? It's good to be entertaining, Heather. It really is. I've got a couple that really keep me on my toes, too. Just a couple, though. Hey, Nastia, welcome in. We made it to Friday, peoples. We made it to Friday. I'm not sure what Brando's doing there. I wonder if he just decided to go to bed. Oh, did you get your toy? Did you get your toy? You guys, Bella went and got a toy. Bella never goes and gets a toy. It's good. Spicy is good, Heather. Spicy means healing. I always love it when my people are a little spicy with me. It makes me chuckle. Like, I don't chuckle, like, at them, but, like, it just makes me, like, I don't know. It shows, number one, that you're comfortable. Number two, like, I think it just shows, like, taking kind of some accountability back. Or not accountability, but, like, oh, my gosh, you guys, words are hard. Control. Good Lord. Good Lord. Words are hard, guys. Words are hard today. What are you doing over here? Push this back over here. No, Brandon's not working. He's around here somewhere. I'm not sure what he's doing. I think he went and tucked the kids into bed. What are we doing? What are we doing? That's what are we... Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you for those kisses. That's so nice. So nice. So nice. Yes. Every caseworker is going to say that. Yes. Spicy is good. Ooh, get it. Come here. Ready? Can I have it back? Can I have it back? All right, guys, if you're just joining, don't forget to double tap that screen. Sorry to burst your bubbles, but there's no burpees happening tonight for every like that we get. My entire body is in pain. Entire body is in pain. We have lamb chops. A couple of them have been ripped. A couple of them are still surviving. It just... Bowser destroys things. Like, Bella will have a toy forever, and then Bowser just eats them. You just eat them. Honey? Guys, where did he go? Hey, Trinity, how are ya? It's all right, Susie. We've only been going, less than 10 minutes. Less than 10. I don't even really know where Brandon's at. I don't know if he, like, laid down with one of the boys and fell asleep. Right? Are we chewing? Are we playing? Are we playing? Are we playing? We've got one chewing here. I don't see the... Maybe. I don't think I see the light on in the bathroom, though. Hold on. Oh, maybe. The light is on in the bathroom. Bella's not really typically a toy player, so we playing with our horse. We playing with the horse. Are we? Are we playing with the horse? Are we? Are we? Say boo. There he is, you guys. Hey, Brittany, long time no see. EIU, welcome in. She's bonding with me. Yes, I'm just the...
Delay with them.
Is that what I was wondering if you like fell asleep or something. You like thought about it?
Starting with a good time.
Right?
Everything hurts.
Everything hurts. You guys, he made fun of me earlier about, I don't know, what time was it? 5-ish? Like, sat down next to him. He hurt me. I said, ow, everything hurts. And he goes,
you texted me like first thing this morning.
You texted me and asked how I was feeling. And I said, oh, like my lower back sore, whatever. And then, like I got home tired, even more sore. And then basically he called me out for complaining. And then since he's gotten done working out tonight, that's all I've heard about is how sore he is. Hey, Freddie.
Well, with my defense, I'm in a massive calorie deficit, and I deadlifted yesterday.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like I deadlifted yesterday.
And then I was forced to do all the work afterwards.
You're the one that wanted to play the burpee game.
Huh?
Do you arch your eyebrows? They look perfect. A lot of my eyebrows are penciled in or like linered in. I don't really have too many eyebrows, Brittany. I lost the majority of my eyebrows when I was pregnant for Matthew, and they just really haven't grown back. So, but thank you. Freddie, it is going. It has been a very, very long week. I'm feeling it today. Feeling tired. I'm just getting TT rolling over here. Yeah. Yep, with Matthew, I lost 3 teeth, my eyebrows, all sorts of, it was rough. I actually just went through here, oh gosh, I just finished it in November, but I did about 10 grand in dental work by the time we were all said and done.
That's why we're broke.
Fixing my teeth, from all the damage that Matthew caused when I was pregnant.
Danny cost 10 grand. Bowser cost 27 grand.
Yeah, no wonder I want no more kids. Correct. Like, I lost half of my teeth and my eyebrows.
Built the fence. That was another 12 grand. No wonder I work 75 hours. Look like I'm 70, but I'm only 30.
You're closer to 40 than you are 30. Are you having coffee?
You don't know me. You don't know my life.
Oh, okay.
You don't know how much mayonnaise I like on my sandwich.
A lot. A lot.
What's up, guys? What up?
Susie, you should look into, what is it? Is it the tinting? They can tint and to match your hair color. I have some friends that do that.
Bowser, everything's not about you.
My aunt has her eyebrows tattooed, and you can't even tell.
Go away.
So I think it's just about like where you go. Britt, that's in July.
I just gotta check and make sure you got no fleas.
But I honestly, he's pretty much outgrown it. So I don't know what I'm going to do this year with that.
You still could do the same thing.
Yeah, we can.
Leave her alone.
I know. Trust me. I know how many.
How
much mail.
No, go away. She don't like you.
Also true.
She's not.
Also true, Susie. 100%. I think you with some bright red eyebrows would really make a statement.
You are.
Hello, everyone. Say hi. Oh, Susie, you should never let that red shine through. My boss is a redhead. I always love when she gets a little feisty. I always tell her that her hair color's showing. And then she laughs at me.
I'm gonna turn the screen up. It's really dark.
Huh?
And we weren't using that light anymore because everybody hates the noise.
Guys, do you hear any noise? I have it on the lowest setting.
Oh, okay, maybe. Heather, it's because she likes my mayo.
No noise. Look at me. Self-corrected.
Wendy's. Yash, Wendy's. Hey, Joy, how are you?
Britt, we still have a little bit of snow, but not a lot. Mom's ginger snap moment. Oh, I love that. You were smart to lean up against that.
I'm up against what? I'm not leaning against anything.
Like, you asked me to get the heating pad out. So did you get the heating pad out? I hear Brandon's mayo is expired.
Just poofs dust at this point in age.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Oh. Hey, Az. Has your husband ever watched the TV show called Hunk?
No, but is that me? I feel like that's me.
No! Guys, for a live, let's count how many times he flexes.
If you looked as good as I did, you would flex too. Did you know, guys, when I lose the next 19 pounds, that...
Az says you star in it.
Yes. Did you guys know when I lose the next 19 pounds that I want to lose, that I will officially be in the 1% of men? Did you guys know that? The 1%, statistically speaking. I'm excited. 19 pounds to go. And I will be an Adonis.
Come on, Justice says give him another flex.
Who?
Hey Nancy, yeah, we've honestly our live schedule's been a little wonky.
It's been super wonky.
We've just been kind of taking it day by day. We've taken some days off. We've actually taken a week off here.
We've just been doing a lot, but a little at the same time because we've been taking more like personal time. Like because I'm working out so much, like my body hurts all the time. Like I pretty much lift weights and I do 40 to 60 minutes worth of cardio every single day. Well, I should say 5 days a week. And then usually the other 2 days I'm working late at my part-time job. So my body's just taking a beating and I'm just kind of tired all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And on a serious note, I just want to thank you to the entire community for you guys. Susie, you're absolutely welcome. That's what we do here. We're all about that positivity and that community upbringing. These two beautiful pups kind of help us. And none of that, I've been trying to spend more time with the dogs, snuggling at night and stuff. Bella needs it. And then it's like, we bought another duplex, so we've been working a lot on that and keeping that stuff going. So it's just kind of just a lot of different avenues that we've been.
Work has been crazy, tax prep,
Brittany, doing great. Keep it up, but don't overdo it. Oh, Brittany, I'm not. Like, I for the most part, like, everybody will be like, well, listen to your body, listen to your body. But the key thing is people don't realize is your body will always tell you to quit. Your brain will always tell you to quit when you have so much more in you. It's obviously you don't want to hurt yourself, so. But even like today, like everything hurts. My lower back hurts, my abs hurt, my obliques. At least every single line. You little.
Nancy says, Brandon, wow, haircut, wow, weight loss, amazing. Justice says, do you take anything for the pain?
Sometimes I take ibuprofen, but again, I try not to for the most part.
It's got to be pretty miserable.
What's that?
Like, you have to be pretty miserable to take ibuprofen.
I try not to just because all that stuff is not good for your kidneys and liver functioning and stuff like that. But if it gets too bad, I will. I'll take like 800 milligrams of ibuprofen.
We signed papers on a rental before I had treatment today. Like, Susie, you guys bought one?
Yeah. She was telling me about it. Susie, if you guys ever have any questions or ever need any help, like if you need help on your lease, if you need help on like what apps to screen your tenant, where to post it and stuff like that to find quality tenants, like let us know. Like we've been through all that stuff. We've been doing this for about 3 years now, a little over 3 years
I've
now.
edited my lease like 700 times now. Every time we
Every time something comes up,
every
we add
time
to
we
it.
have a turnover of something and something happens, I'm like adding it to the lease.
That's why leases are like 10 pages long nowadays, because people who've been renting or been landlords for long enough, like they just keep adding stuff because something happens.
Clauses and
Yeah. So there
There's
wasn't much
certain-
coffee. I was wishing that there was more out there.
oh, there are certain parts that we actually like have like initials too on, like not
Just put an initial every single page.
yeah. Nancy says your hair looks great short. Justice says I do heavy weightlifting. The older I'm getting, the more it feels like the paint sticks or the paint sticks around.
Yes. So like I'll do leg day, and again, guys, like I lift very heavy. So like my 3 major lifts of like deadlifts, bench press, and squats, I do heavy sets of 4. So like my deadlift yesterday, I did. Well, I guess last time I did 385, 315, 335. No, 345. No. 385, 415, 445, and then 455. And then the squats, I'm up to like 315. And then today I actually benched 305 for a set of 4. Pretty good. Like I had Danny down there spotted, but I got 305 for 4, so I felt pretty good about that.
Jacob says nice haircut.
Thanks, I appreciate that, guys. I got my haircut, got the beard did. It's crazy. Like the lady who cuts my hair is like the manager at the haircut place. She's been there a long time. She's an absolute sweetheart. And she's like trimming my beard. And she's like, oh my gosh, she's like, your face looks so skinny compared to like what? She's like, I couldn't tell because your beard was covering it up, but she's like, your face looks so skinny compared to like last time I seen you. I was like, oh, thank you.
Susie, that's amazing. That's
I said it was like we're moving into it until they find a house. Awesome, Susie. That's great. Good for you. That's exciting.
good night, Nancy. Thanks for popping in tonight.
And then the best thing about rentals is like real estate appreciates year over year, usually about 3%. So like worst case scenario, like even if you don't make any cash flow on the property, when you go to sell it, when you want to retire or whatever it is, like you'll make, depending on the size of the house, whatever, you make anywhere from $20,000 to $100,000 in just natural appreciation. What up, Brayden? How you doing today, buddy?
Janice, I'll be honest with you, I don't even have a map out tonight. Didn't even print one.
Yeah, I was in there. I went to give the kids hugs and kiss goodnight, and Peyton just ever so cutely, Dad, will you just lay with me? Absolutely, buddy. There's nothing in this world that I would rather be doing right now than snuggling with you while you go to bed. So I laid with him for about 10 minutes. So that's why Danny was live by herself for a minute.
I survived.
Yeah, Brittany, I've been having a lot of fun. Like sometimes I'll go live during the workouts, and sometimes I just want to focus on the workouts. So sometimes I don't, but I've been having a lot of fun with like the lives. It gives me like I tend to go live more when I have less motivation because like
It pushes you.
it pushes me, and like because I'm on video, I'm like I got to keep pushing through this. So like today, I considered going live during my cardio because I was struggling, but the treadmill's so damn loud. We haven't bought a new one yet. I didn't want to do that to you guys. Like it's so loud. I put on headphones to drown out the noise because it's so loud. So our goal is to get a treadmill. I saw a video of Matthew spotting. So Peyton was the one spotting me. And the reality was, guys, I do that weight all the time. I actually do weights heavier than that sometimes. I actually just had him spot me just to help with his confidence. And so that's what a lot of that was, is to help with his confidence. And the thing is, when you do incline bench press, you're here. Worst case scenario, it comes down, I roll it down to my gut, it sits across my waist here. I stand up with it and I just set it on the bench. Like there's very little chances of an injury on incline because your body's already at an incline plane, so it's just gonna roll down and then sit in your waist. And the worst thing that can happen is you probably maybe crush your nuts. But outside of that, you don't really have
I
anything to
had
worry
a
about.
time or two for you, so because of the dogs. So
Well, that's the dogs, but yeah,
that's what I mean. Like you're used to that pain.
correct.
I have no problem doing weights. I have a huge problem doing cardio. Cardio is my kryptonite.
So here's the thing. Here's the trick to cardio. Because I also hate cardio and I'm ADHD, so I get super bored. It's not even like it's hard or anything to me. I just get bored. So what you have to do is figure out what you can do to trick your mind, to distract your mind while you're doing it. So when I'm in the basement, one of the things I do, like I'll be live. So if I'm live, I can talk to the people in the community. People are asking questions. I'm answering questions. That'll distract me. Sometimes that doesn't work. So I'll put the TV on, and we have like a 70-inch TV in the basement, and I'll put on like one of my favorite shows, and I'll watch that, and that's a pretty good distraction. Sometimes that doesn't work. I play Marvel Strike Force on my phone, and so to do like each arena battle usually takes 3 to 4 minutes, and you have to do 4 of them per day. So you do those 4 battles. It's like boom, there's 16 minutes done. Then you go over and do a few other things in the game, and so I'm walking and swinging my arms because a good part of the cardio is like the arm movement. So you just keep moving your arms and you tap the screen. Move the arms, tap the screen. When I used to do the stair stepper, because with the stair stepper you don't use your hands at all besides to like hold on. I used to play Ruzzle back in the day, which is a word game. You're just focusing on playing the game, while you're obviously still moving your legs and hips, and you just keep going. It's about tricking your mind because your brain will tell you that you're going to quit 10 times before your body will ever tell you you'll quit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we are so mentally weak compared to what our body is capable
of. Joy, they're eating.
Yeah, Braden. Both boys work out with me sometimes. It's Matthew more often. He enjoys it a lot more.
I think he wants to.
Well, when Matthew was gone that Friday, Peyton came and worked out with me.
Can a person spot you standing on the side, or should they always be in front?
It depends on the exercise you're doing, but like when I'm doing like bench press, they should always be behind you or like over in front of you. Susie, thank you so much for that, Tweety.
Gift. Thank you, Joy, for that heart me. Thank you.
But if you're doing like squats, you're gonna want to be behind them. And see, the thing is, with a lot of the weights I do, if I fail, there's nobody in this house that's strong enough to help lift it up.
Nope.
So for me, I have to be careful. But I also know myself, and I've been lifting long enough to where I know where if I'm fatigued enough, if I struggle enough, what I can and can't push. So
I used to listen to army cadences to keep my rhythm.
There's actually, when I used to teach classes, I used to teach cardio classes, and there's songs placed on beats per minute, and you would play certain songs depending on your workouts because that song matched the beat of the workout.
Really?
Yeah, it'd be like 110, 120, 130, 140 is the different beats of certain songs. And we would play songs based on the beats of the workout.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Like when you did lift classes?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
So I used to teach like HIIT classes. So we do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for all kinds of different, like we'd have the ropes, we would do push-ups, we would do box jumps, we would do all kinds of different things. And then it'd be like, it depended on like the person, you could do like 45, 15. But yeah, I used to teach
back
classes.
when we didn't have kids.
Nope, we had kids when I did that. We had Peyton, I want to say, but I taught at 5:30 in the morning.
Was that it? Because I never got to go because of
my class was at 5:30 in the morning, and I didn't work that day, so I took that day off. I would teach a class at 5:30 in the morning, and it was all this, basically all the teachers before they went to school. Come here, Bella. Oh, did you got a toy? You never play with toys.
What kind of music? He's typically listening to rock.
The music I listen to is loud, angry, Five Finger Death Punch, sometimes Korn, Limp Bizkit. It just depends. Like if I'm just lifting in general, I can listen to almost anything rock. But if I'm lifting heavy, then I have to find you'll see me just skip songs. Like I'm looking for just the perfect song that's got the right beat. And then while I'm also lifting very heavy, I also talk very negative about myself. And I tunnel all my childhood trauma and all the bad things that anybody's ever said to me. I repeat that stuff in my head. And that's just that motivation that it gives me to just kind of push through that extra stuff. I always tell people, like, I can't lift heavy if I'm the happy-go Brandon. Like, it's just not possible. Like, I have to go to, like, a dark place in order to do that type of stuff. And the thing is, most people don't realize, like a lot of people that are lifting super heavy weights, all these influencers you see on the internet and all these other things, they're all on massive amounts of steroids and testosterone boosters and all this other crazy amount of stuff. And that's what makes them look jacked. It's good for them. I'm not judging. But us normal people could never compete at that level without taking some kind of chemical enhancement. And so to me, at times, it becomes very frustrating because someone like me, who is considered a very strong, normal human being, can't compete at that level.
Right. Can I do cardio in bed because I'm bedridden from a car accident?
Brittany, I know we talked about this before, but I would just encourage you to talk to your primary care doctor first before you involve anything. Yeah, I do like Limp Bizkit, like the old school stuff. Like a lot of the music I listen to is like older stuff. Like 90s, 2000s, maybe some 2010s, but not much anything after that.
Yeah, it's getting serious down there when music comes up.
Well, we used to have I don't even
Like a
remember what it was
speaker?
called. We used to have like multiple speakers down there, and I could plug my phone to that, which is crazy, guys. The new phones don't even have headphones jacks, and I'm too cheap. I'm not going out and buying like these AirPods and all this other stuff. Like I still have like the gel candy things. They're like $14 back in the day. You plug them into your phone. You have this cord. Like you live your best life. Like those are still mine. So like when I listen to music, I listen to my old phone because it still has a phone jack.
I think that's the dumbest thing that they've ever done is taking those away.
Take the phone jack away.
Yes. Hey Barbara, how are ya? What are we doing, guys?
But I'm excited tomorrow. By some miracle, if I'm able to lose 0.4 of a pound or a little bit more than that, guys, I will be in the 250s for the first time in, jeez,
Probably your big weight loss, which would have been what?
when we lived at the old house, maybe.
No, you did it here. We were fresh. It was right before your knee surgery.
Well, my knee surgery was about 6-7 years ago.
Peyton was just a year old, 6 months.
No, when I had my knee surgery, Peyton was a baby still in a crib. Like crib.
Because we moved here.
Yeah.
Right after, or right before your knee surgery.
Yeah, so that was at the old house because remember we did like the water bucket challenge, the ice bucket challenge when that was back a thing, and like that was when I was one of my like skinnier. I think I was like about 240 then, 230, 240. But again, I was nowhere nearly as muscular. I have AirPods. I personally think they're worth the investment. So yeah, Brayden, it's great. I'm sure they are. I'm sure the music's great. It's crisp. You have them in. One falls out. You drop the weight on it. Boom. There you go. There's your $150 or $300 or whatever it is that they cost. You know how many videos I've seen of people dropping their AirPods underneath their weight while lifting weights? Have heard something people talking about this blackout. What is that?
Are we talking about the shopping blackout?
I have no clue what that is.
Yeah, I seen some stuff on it like
$250 for headphones. I want to point this out, guys. $250. When I was 16, you could have bought a really, really, really crappy car for $250. So think about that. 22 years ago, you could have bought a crappy car. You know, it might only drove for about 7 days, but $250 could have bought a car. Now, in 2025, you can buy headphones.
I bought my first car for $2,000.
I want you to think about that. My first car was a 1986 Cutlass Sierra with the front grille smashed out with 211,000 miles. It was a classic. Jeez, oh, geez, Brady, you're about to give me a stroke over here. I cannot believe people spending that amount of money. This is why people are poor. This is why y'all broke. Like, this is why people are broke. Spending that much money on headphones and purses and watches and iPhones and iWatches and all this fancy stuff. That's why people are broke. Like, make better financial decisions.
Well, and again, I'm not bashing anybody.
I am.
But, like, even people with the smartwatches that go and get, like, the Apple Watches, like, you can buy just a standard smartwatch for $99. Like, you don't need, like, what is it? It's...
You want to fix that? The dogs have jacked everything out. I'm just saying, like, we live in a society where people just want more materialistic stuff without having the funds to do it, and then complain that they're broke. Like,
They got these Bluetooth headbands, and you won't have to worry about them falling out. And there we go.
see, Brandon, again, look at that. Your iPhones, your iWatches, like, look at all that stuff. Now, imagine if
That's why we're a droid family.
Imagine if you saved up all that stuff and you invested it into gold, silver, real estate, whatever it is, stock market, and it grows year over year for something that's going to depreciate in value. See, for me, it's all about buying assets that appreciate instead of buying assets that depreciate.
Susie, I don't doubt that they're probably not cool as crap, but like
again,
you,
to me,
it's the financial piece of it.
it's the functionality of it. The purpose of headphones is to listen to music. I don't care if it's crisp and clean or if it's just music. Like, music's music. Send me your mustache, bro. Nah, man. The mustache is rough. The beard is where it at. Especially when I keep the beard crispy. You gotta use the beard wash, then you gotta use the beard conditioner, then you gotta have the beard oil, then you gotta give it a nice brush.
Got the beard balm.
I've been beard oiling it up every day. Bella really likes the beard oil. She really licks my face when the beard is going there. Right, Bella? Right. What is your deal with this toy tonight? You never play with toys, girlfriend.
It got put in her kennel, and she
just a big fan of it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Hey.
I think
Hey,
another
can I guess?
part of the price is that it has the feature to drown everybody else's voices out too. Oh yeah, they have to for
And
that price. They're
And
gonna
I
have.
understand, like, if you're going to like a public gym or you're going to a place or your workplace, you need that. That's different. Now that's a functionality, but for me, like, I don't want to fully drown people out when I'm home. I want to be able to hear the kids if they need something. Am I a doctor? No.
Do they have cages? They are crate trained. Yes.
Yes, they both are crate trained.
My first boxer was crate trained until she was a year, and then she was out and she did great
Bella did great for a while.
for 2 weeks.
Huh?
2 weeks.
No. She did good for months where she did well, and then she regressed.
We did not have her out for months.
Yes, we did, Danielle.
It was all over.
I will die on this hill.
Okay. We're gonna let him die on the hill then, guys.
He just toot.
I don't know.
I heard it. No, Kratos, I'm a social worker, but the thing is, like, for me, I grew up like HUD housing and food stamps poor. I grew up with a single mom that raised 3 kids by herself. In like my early teens, my bedroom was a mattress on the floor of the living room. We lived in a 2-bedroom apartment. My mom had like the master bedroom. My siblings had bunk beds in the other room, and my bed was a mattress on the floor. And it was at that point when I realized, like, I don't want to be poor. Like, I am poor now. My mom's doing the best she can, raising 3 kids by herself. And to this day, my mom is my hero. I would not be successful without my mom. And so, like, I just knew I wanted more to my life. So, like, I went to school. I didn't even, like, nothing I did was normal. Like, I went to school, failed out of college, ended up going back, graduated when I was like 25, 26, got my bachelor's degree in social work, which originally I went to school for nursing, and then I worked at a job for 8 years where I was vastly underpaid. I was making $15.75 an hour, and then eventually left that crap job and got the job I'm working at now. But I just grinded and worked a bunch of hours, and like, I had paid off, like, at one point, like, we had our house paid off, both our cars paid off. We had no debt outside of Dandy's student loans. And then we took our house that we had paid off and we did a cash out refinance. We started investing into real estate. I got a second job. I got a third job. I got a fourth job. I got a fifth job. And then I was working like 80 hours a week. And we just built up a surplus of capital and just started investing and investing. You know, money's kind of like weight loss. The less you spend, the less you have to make. And so that was the key, is we were super frugal and cheap. And then we just started investing.
I spent $150 on noise cancellation headphones for ghost hunting. Exactly, Susie. They work just as good. Yeah, we both have college degrees.
Braden, so here's the thing is, Apple has the best marketing department out there. There's nothing that comes close to Apple's marketing department. They are truly amazing. Mind you, I disdain Apple. I would never buy an Apple product. I don't enjoy their product. but their marketing department is the best because people will buy that next phone, people will buy that next product, and they will pay a premium price just because, like you said, it has the Apple logo on it, and people are smitten with Apple logo, and so they will just continue buying their products. Like, think about it. Apple comes out with what, a new phone or a new version of the same phone, what, every 6 months or so? And every year, as soon as you have that availability, people buy that new phone and buy that new phone and buy that new phone. The marketing for Apple is remarkable. Like, their marketing department needs a raise. Why didn't you have a career? Why did you become a worker, bro?
A career as a social worker.
My 40-hour career as a social worker, but like, obviously social work doesn't pay very well, so I couldn't make a bunch of money doing that. So then I was like, okay, let's get creative. So then I got a second job as a social worker, like at the hospital, screening people for nights and the weekends. Then I picked up additional cases in our other program, so I was working in 2 programs at my main job. Then I went and got my real estate license, and I actually still have my real estate license. So I think last year I made like $8,000 in real estate, and then this year I made like $6,000 in real estate. And so it's just like every little penny helps here and there, every dollar helps here and there for you to be able to continue investing and taking that money and reinvesting.
So HK, he has a degree in human services.
Yes.
I have a degree in psychology. Do you recommend a high yield savings account?
Yeah, but the thing is, it's high yield savings account are great, but we have to remember that, right? Even a high yield savings account, if you get a good one right now, it's probably 3%. If you get really lucky and you do like a CD, you might be able to get it between 4 to 5%. The cost of inflation last year was 7%, and so even at 5%, you're still losing 2% of purchase price year over year. So this is why we invest in real estate, because real estate, you have 5 different avenues to make money. Like, you have the natural appreciation, forced appreciation, the cash flow, the tenant pay down, and then you have the tax benefits and depreciation of the property.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Dude, that's about a savings account, not property.
That's what I said. I was like, but with high yield savings account, they only yield roughly 3 to 4% per year over year, where the cost of inflation is 7%. So even if you have that money in there, you're still losing money every year, because purchasing power. Think about it, guys. When you went to the store 5 years ago, you could get a whole cart of groceries for $200. Now $200 barely gets you 6 bags. And that's what I talk about by purchasing power.
Isn't that the truth? I just did a grocery delivery for $196. Ridiculous.
And so that's why, like, the cost of everything has gone up, and by that, like, the money isn't worth the same value because you can't buy the same thing.
Good night, Brett.
Good night, Brett. Have a good
Hey,
night.
Nia. The most important jobs are actually the ones that take care of their people.
Well, and the jobs that tend to be the most important are the ones that are paid the least.
Correct.
Think about it. Social workers, teachers, ER nurses, they're not, grossly underpaid, but again, nothing compared to where they should be.
It's the people taking care of the people.
I had someone threaten to whoop my ass earlier this week at work and stuff like that. And I had one of my other people, this is a crazy story, I had one of my other people leave a knife in my car. Carries a 6-inch steak knife with him because he doesn't feel safe in town.
Solid.
Called me, like, hey, I left my knife in your car. Oh, like, wait, you had a knife with you? Like, what? He's like, yeah, can you not throw that away, please?
Where was it?
In the door of my car. Mind you, I have no fear of, like, any violence from this guy whatsoever. Like, he might get verbally loud, but no fear of physical violence whatsoever. But again, you never know what someone's going to do when they got a knife. I work at an ER. I've watched nurses' faces get caved in. I've watched security officers' faces get caved in by people coming in either psychotic or drunk. Or the best ones are people who come in on PCP. Like, that creates superhuman strength.
Oh, Braden, that's just another day in his job.
Yeah, that's a Tuesday for me. That is a Tuesday. Like, and it's crazy because my what I consider normal now versus what I considered normal back in the day is way different. Like, ignorance is bliss. I wish I was ignorant. I wish I didn't know the stuff that I know. because your outlook on people completely changes.
Now you're very minor. Yes.
Oh yeah, I had a person I was driving the other day that just looked at me and was like, why are you talking about me? I'm like, I'm not. Like I was chewing my rice and chicken, and he's like, why are you talking about me? I'm like, I'm not. And he's like, yeah, you are. He's like, you're talking shit. And I'm like, I'm not saying anything. He's like, why are you ignoring me as I'm answering questions? And then he just starts bashing his head on like the side of my car. And it's like, oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then when you're driving, you drive with two hands on the steering wheel because you have this one where you can defend yourself if you need to, and yet still holding onto the steering wheel with this hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, guys.
He does snore, 100%.
I don't think so.
Not all the time.
I don't snore.
Yeah, you do. You notice that he's not shedding as much now?
After he got that bath and all that other stuff?
And I brushed him out that day.
Yeah. You just should have started talking so he could actually have some. Brayden, I'm not gonna lie. Like the dark cream in me started like I should start like saying things under my breath so that way.
At least there was a realistic reason.
Yeah.
It's probably frowned upon against in my world.
Well, then like my boss's boss, bless her heart, like calls to check on him to see if he's okay, and he was just as bad with her, and like, okay, cool, it's not just me.
Mm-mm. It is not. Okay. My elbows itch.
But yeah, right in here is where like I hurt. Like sitting up and down.
Mine's like right here.
My back hurts from deadlifting. Like, but right in here from like the abs of like pulling your legs up when you did the burpees. So those that are just joining, yesterday, Danny and I, every like that we got on our YT channel, we did 5 burpees. So we ended up doing 260 burpees in an hour. And the thing is, I was watching some of the video today. Like the first 5 to 6, 7 minutes, we were just trying to set things up still. So like if we would have had like more legs there, we easily could have got 300. Or even like I think 300, 320 would have been a reasonable number.
Hey, Speckled.
Hey,
oh my gosh. Thanks, I don't know if I would have done it. Like, I don't think I could have done it.
See, but the thing is, the intervals of 5 were easy as long as we had breaks between them. So if we would have started right at minute 1, think about it. We wasted 6, 7 minutes. So even if we did 5 in those 7 minutes, that's 35 more.
Right.
That right there puts it at almost 300.
We were over, 50 likes last night?
We were at 56 likes. No.
Yes. We stopped counting at 54.
No, 56 because that's what 230 is. So 56. I think the live ended with like 58 or 59. But once we hit an hour, exactly 60 minutes, is when we stopped. So
Brayden, everything from my like fingers to my toes hurt. Like every muscle. Like I don't know how I'm supposed to do legs tomorrow.
The only thing that hurts for me is like right in here, like my abs, and like my rib cage, my obliques, like everything in here from like that.
But you say your back hurts.
My back hurts from deadlifts, not
correct,
from that.
but it's still the same type of pain because that's ultimately what it feels like. So you wouldn't know if it was.
I'm 100% sure this is how my back's felt every day, multiple days after.
You're not understanding what I'm saying, but okay.
I do understand what you're saying. Like
totally welcome in. You have 5 boxers in your family. That's amazing.
Thanks, Brayden. We appreciate that, man. We do truly. Like I was appreciating people that were making it hard. Like we wanted the likes. Like I wanted to push the work. I wanted to see how many I could do. Like I would love to eventually do like 500 in an hour. I don't know if that's really humanly possible, but like that would be like my ultimate goal one day. Would be like, let's see, can you do 500 in an hour? And I think the first time doing 230 in an hour, and then there's like longer breaks in between. I think realistically, if we just did it without any kind of competition or anything behind it, I think realistically 350 we could have done. But I like the whole competition thing behind it because then it's like, oh, you got 3 likes, now you got to go. Let's do 10 and then 5. So I had a lot of fun last night. I really enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun.
Something different. I said we had somebody else that was just making random accounts and liking too.
Yeah.
I don't remember who. Who was that?
I don't remember. I'm looking to see if you missed anybody.
I doubt it. Bella, did you move on to a different toy? Look at guys. She moved to a different toy.
And those that have to know, like, Bella's not really a toy girl. Is that when you're just going to chew on it? Or are you just chewing on it because your brother has it? No. Don't take that from her. I just told you no. That is hers. You're a bully. You're a bully. You are a big old bully. And I don't play that game.
Did you do up downs or burpees?
Burpees.
No. Correct. She does it. Here. She started with this one. So the boys put this one in her kennel. She does this thing when we let her out of her kennel. Everything that was in her kennel has to come out of her kennel. And she'll go and she'll take it and she'll bring it to you. And so this is the one that was the chosen that came out of her kennel today. So.
Bowser's just a great big old bully.
Bella. 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 Do you think I have to play with you too? Huh? Do I have to play with you too? Bella really wants that back. Here. Bowser.
Bella. Bella, come here, babies.
Look at.
You take it.
Here. No, look at. Ready? You take a leg and you take an ear and pull. Okay, ready? You both can't take an ear. Here, you take a leg. Bella.
Thanks, guys, for all those likes. Keep tapping that screen. We truly, truly appreciate that. If you're new in here, hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe. Become a member. And I didn't realize until last night in absolute exhaustion. Like we skipped like our subscriber only live yesterday. Like I didn't even think about it. Like I was like, oh, it's like 10:30 at night. I'm exhausted. Like, oh, we skipped our Thursday subscriber only live.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
It
man.
happens.
Didn't even think about it until towards the end.
Bella, it's true. Bowser always takes your stuff. It's not fair.
Bella. Here you go, babies. You're a big bully.
Are you a bully? Are you a bully? Hey, come here. Come say hi. Ready? Say hi. Say hi.
The dogs are more likely to play tug of war with the humans than they are with each other.
They did that one night. They played.
They're more like Bella, I just farted. There's nobody at the door. Here, have some.
That's rude. Nobody wants to smell that.
Have some. Here, come here. How's that smell? There you go. Whip it up.
Hey.
That smells. That smells. She's breathing heavy over here. She's about to pass out.
Ready? Woo! Ready?
Oh, he's gonna hurt himself.
Yeah.
Until you get a massive vet bill again, and then we're not. Bella, you're so pretty.
Just continue filling out my spreadsheet of all Bowser's medical bills. Sit. Sit. Sit.
Yes, girl, huh? Mama just hit you. Say no, Mama. Say no.
Right? Belle's gonna have pink eye. I wonder if dogs can use the same type of drops as humans.
It's all those times she's poofed on me.
She doesn't poof in your face.
You want to bet? Our old
I guess
dog,
I'm confused why your face is so close to her butt then.
Our old dog used to sparkle on our pillow or on our bed at the bottom. Like she would poof out glitter and all that.
She sharted a little bit.
I'm like, what is this? She's like, I'm gonna wash the blanket. Because our old dog she would come and nudge us, and you'd lift up the blanket, and she'd crawl under there, and she'd sleep under the blanket because she was bougie like that.
The difference is you didn't know she was in the bed with us.
Who?
Like Bella or Macy. She slept just in a little ball.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Cody has double pink eye from his dog. Like right now, Susie.
Thank you
Or
so
like
much
he's
for that
had
heart puff.
it.
We appreciate that.
Thank you, Trex.
Bella will, in the smallest inconvenience of you moving her, she just goes jumps up in bed with Peyton because she has the whole bed that she can invest in.
They both sleep with him quite frequently. I gotta sit back. Oh, you guys. There's an episode of SWAT on.
There. Oh, your phone's gonna die. Did you not plug it in?
Sure. Probably did not.
See, that's why you're irresponsible. The irresponsible one.
Bear with me, guys.
My dog, when he was a puppy, jumped into a counter, opened up a bottle of towel, ate 80 of them.
Oh my gosh, Susie, right now. That's hysterical.
Oh my goodness, Braden. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't die. Like when we have people that come into the ER that overdose, like Tylenol is like the number one thing. So I can't remember. It either attacks I think it's your liver functioning, and like you can't filtrate it out, and like you're just gonna die agonizing death. Like the doctors are way more concerned with Tylenol and ibuprofen than almost anything else.
Yeah. Because, it doesn't get out as quick.
Well, one attacks the kidney, one attacks the liver. I can't remember which one's which, and like it's just like almost like a certain.
Tylenol, kidneys, livers, is ibuprofen.
Welcome in, Liam. How you doing today? I feel like we need to move. Like you just move the cameras over there.
Do what?
Just move it over there or something because like I know you're miserable. That or just move it like in the front more, and you come sit next to me. And that would make sense. Right here, I'll scoot over here, and then you can sit right. So you can still read TT. Oh, that's really right up in my face.
Well, you said.
You want to use this for a minute?
You can do it.
That's okay.
Oh, I'm fine.
You don't want to use it?
No, you can have it.
Wow. Hi, baby girl. You're so beautiful. You are such a pretty princess. You just did. Oh, Bowser, you're the reason why we can't have nice things.
Leave her butt alone.
You can tell me a story. So Bowser just came over and knocked everything over again. So, you gonna tell me a story?
Well,
I don't know, tell me a story.
what's going to happen?
Bella's over your bullshit already. Tell her, Bella. Tell her. Say, Mom, I'm over your bullshit already.
He's just going to fart on me. See, he's just going to fart on me.
Well, and I feel like this shouldn't move as easy. Maybe.
Bless you.
Maybe there's not a way to stop it from swiveling as much. God, it's so crisp. There you go. That's my second flex. I was counting for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only like a half of one.
Seems like a full one to me.
I had a protein shake for dinner, and look at how easy that my ring comes off. I used to not be able to take it off when I was thickums. Yours is fallen off since we've had them. But I didn't like.
Not when I was pregnant.
Like for a long time, like I couldn't get it off at all, and because I was so chunky, and now it's easy.
It's like you're like
What?
the Chubbawamba song. You know, I get knocked down, then I get up again. Just the Chubbawamba, because you said chunky, and it made me think like chubby.
So chunky and Chubbawamba, not even close to the same thing. And then what is getting knocked down?
The song. That's what the song Chumbawamba sings.
You're so pretty.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Oh,
Stop it!
Why are you yelling?
I don't. You know
why-
I don't like that.
Why are you such an angry person?
If I constantly like doing this to you,
I mean,
fine. It's
why are you doing it so hard? I don't do it so hard.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
Your big stubby fingers like poke me in the eye.
Baxter Mom Club. I'm in the club by myself, though.
Why are we fighting? Can we? Well, you're fighting because you're like choking her. You need to relax. And then Bella, can we?
Your body back.
We'll throw paws, Bowser. Bowser, we'll throw paws. We'll throw paws, Bowser. Bowser, we'll throw paws. We'll throw paws.
Rawr.
You're biting me. We're on the same team. Hey, stop. You're biting me. I don't like that. Okay? Thank you. Okay.
We went on a whole trip with Danny. Where'd we go?
Are we good?
Did we go somewhere, Susie?
You're
I'm
such
confused.
a cutie.
Oh, thank you, Alexis.
Are we gonna get them? Are we gonna get no?
TikTok shop, guys.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
All my best sweatshirts come from the
Get 'em.
TikTok shop.
Yeah, Bella, you kick him. You kick him, and I'll get him with the front paws. You get him with the back ones. Get him, Bella. Get him, Bella.
Welcome
Get him,
in
Bella.
from...
Hold on, Bella. I got you. I got you, Bella. Bella, hold on.
Oh, wow. She's getting mad. Yeah, stop.
She's not mad.
She is mad.
Are you mad?
She was using her big girl voice. She was not happy. We went from
Hey,
Chunky
are you
to
okay?
Chumbawamba to I get back up.
Oh yeah, we did. It was a whole thing. Right, Susie? She was so confused.
I'm really impressed, Susie, that you were able to recap our entire vacation together.
Hey, why are you being such a sassy pants? Hey, I don't like that. Relax.
I just said that,
Relax.
and you were like, she's fine.
Relax.
It's no big deal.
Relax.
And then all of a sudden...
And now she's in trouble. She's gonna do that whole like she's gotta sneeze and stuff. Anytime she gets in trouble, that Bella's out. Like she
Hey,
tends like she.
Jamie, welcome in. Okay. Take a little trip. Take a little trip. Break it, Bowser. That's what she gets good.
Hi, Bowser boy.
She's a friend lady. Little pee on your floor.
Hi, baby
See
boy.
how quick she just went?
Hi, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. Hi, baby. You're such a handsome boy. I'm such a handsome boy. You're just a handsome. Oh, you're gonna bite me. Oh, we're gonna bite. Oh, we're gonna bite.
No, what you doing?
All right, you ready? We're gonna wait for your sister to come back, and we're gonna throw paws. Welcome in, Erica. All right, you ready? You ready? You ready? 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 Throw paws. 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 Throw paws.
Oh. Okay, Val.
Throw paws. Throw paws. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Throw paws. Throw paws. Oh, good one, Bowser. Good one. You got it. You got it. All right, throw paws. Are you okay? Can I kiss? Can I kiss?
I'm gonna bite your face off. Good evening.
So who's the favorite, Bowser?
Allergies are terrible right now with all the allergies and the sickness and the warm weather and the cold weather and the warm weather and the cold weather.
Bowser is my favorite. Bowser's feral. He's broken. There's something wrong with him. The elevator doesn't go all the way to top. He is just like his dad. He is broken.
So the elevator doesn't go all the way to the top with you?
Correct. We all know that. So, and Bowser will force snuggle. Like, Bowser will jump on your lap as, like, he's got to be 65, 70 pounds now. Just jumps in your lap and is like, pay attention to me, love me, Dad. Like, there's no options with him. Like, that's it. Where with Bella, like Bella is kind of like a
You're
cat.
biting him.
Bella's kind of like a cat. She only wants to be loved when she wants to be loved. You thought I would have said Peyton and Matthew? No, but it's Bowser. It's
My
Bowser.
children are my favorite.
It's Bowser. I can talk to the kids throughout the day. I can talk to the wife throughout the day. I can't talk to the dogs. I wish my dogs had cell phones. We need to get puppy cams so we can talk throughout the day when Dad's at
That
work.
would be teasing them.
We get puppy cams. We can just talk, hang out. Right? Anybody else have puppy cams? Jessica sent me a bunch of stuff.
And you
No, I think it's
that if he's making memes of you again.
I love furries. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
Ah! My ankle. I think Bowser just broke my ankle. Bowser just tilted. He just seriously smashed my ankle.
Right? I feel like Bowser would too. He would stop and look around and totally freak.
You guys are a bunch of 2-ton Tessies. Oh, did you hear it pop? You guys are kicking each other, stepping on people, biting each other.
All the things. All the things. I'm gonna do that. I can fist you.
You could fist me? Hear that, guys? She wants to fist me. Wow. That's a thing we should be telling all the people.
Oh my god.
You might want to look into that. Maybe talk to somebody. Okay, Bella, ready? Ready, Bella? We're going to throw back paws. Back paws. Back paws. Back paws. Back paws. Back paws. Sorry, Bella. I can't help you from that angle. I tried to help you, sissy. I tried to help you.
You're breaking my toes.
I told you, he stepped on my ankle. He's a little heifer. Bella, can we get him? Can we fight? Can we be on a team? Listen, I'm trying to be your teammate, and every time I try to help you, you start chewing on me.
Woo! Go, Susie, go. Go, Susie, go, Susie,
I was able-
go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You're. That's my thumb. That's my fingers. That's my. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. We're gonna get him. You're biting me. You're biting me.
He's getting confused.
Get him. All right, you get him and I'll throw paws. You get him and I'll throw paws. You get him and I'll throw paws. Oh yeah, bite his lip. Oh, you guys see that? Hey.
Alright.
These two are just ridiculous.
Hey! Jamie! Oh, Jamie, I see you.
Welcome in, Jamie. Bella has a black circle on her tummy and Bowser doesn't. Stop. Stop. Quit. Okay, let's see. There's no circle on Bowser. What about Bella?
Right there?
Oh,
She's
yeah.
got a couple.
Kinda.
Yeah. Her dark.
He's spotty. He's real spotty. He's like a Dalmatian. Nope, don't smell his balls. That's weird. That is weird.
It is not summer yet, Jamie. It is not.
Hey, Tasha, how are you doing? We had 150 kids home with the stomach bug today, and that is crazy, Jamie. 150.
How many have to be out for you guys to go to school? Like if 150 of our kids were out, our district would be shut down.
There's only 150 kids that go to the school.
We gotta do something. Guys, I know we talk about this frequently, but like I cannot get over how different their textures of their fur is. It's so different. Okay, you guys are hurting me.
Bella, look at Bella's tongue just hanging out. Look at that. She out here living her best life.
What are we doing? It's so windy. You came back after 6 years.
You left for 6 years and then came back? Were you abducted by aliens?
Selling our dishes. Holy cats, Jamie.
What'd you say?
They have 7 elementary schools.
We had
We have 1.
4.
Mine has 150 out, but we still have 400 in. That's insane. We are so small in comparison to that. I wonder who would win between those two with a rope and tug of war.
Bowser.
I think Bowser. Bella has absolutely no bite strength.
Well, not only that, but Bella has no competitive edge, and Bowser's a savage. He's kind of a bully. Good luck with that, Susie. Hot sauce. Spray.
They have that bitter bite spray that you can try.
Hot sauce.
Bowser has started chewing on his stuff, so there's that.
Hot sauce.
I need arms.
Just love me.
Are you trying to bite my hip bone?
I would never do that.
You were trying to bite my hip bone. I miss y'all. February is a bad month. That's okay, Jamie. We've been very hit or miss online as well. Oh, you're biting me. Can you stop?
I would know. I'm
Can
not.
you sit up? You're being sketch.
You can't. You can't stamp a double stamp. You can't stamp a double stamp. Can't stamp a double stamp.
Stamp double.
No. No erases.
I mean, Jamie, we weren't on Tuesday or Wednesday this week.
Was it 2 days? No. Was it 2 days in a row?
Yeah, because you worked Tuesday. And then Wednesday you fell asleep.
Oh, Wednesday was glorious, guys. No, I didn't work Tuesday.
Yes, you did.
No, because I worked out Tuesday. I didn't work at all this week.
What did we do? We didn't go live Monday. We didn't go live Monday. We went live Tuesday. We didn't go live Wednesday.
Hi. Who is that? Is that Nancy? I can't see her
I
that
can't
far.
see.
Like my abs hurt too much to get up. Like it.
Wah, wah, wah. That you bit me.
Hi, Renee. How are you doing?
We're doing well, Jamie. It's been a long week. I feel it.
What's worse, school or work?
I would go to school over work any day. I mean, am I going back to kindergarten?
Can I say yes to both? Both are evil in their own rights. Because work you at least get paid for, but you have to put up with so much more BS. Like I was talking to my boss's boss earlier this week, and she's like, "Are you doing okay?" I'm like, "No, I'm not." And she already knew this because like I had kind of like a panic attack Thursday with everything I dealt with. And I'm like, I'm sick and tired of these people sitting at their desk in an office that never leave, never go into the community, and constantly telling me what to do all the time. I was like, that is my biggest frustration right now. All these people that want to tell me what to do while doing very little themselves. I'm like, it's easy to say to implement something or to do something when you're not the one that has to do it or implement it. And so, like, I was like, it's so annoying. So that's my thing. The boys are doing great, Jamie. They have basketball games tomorrow at 3 and 4. So we are excited for that. Ooh, apparently one of the pups got me, guys. Look at that. No one makes me bleed my own blood. What movie? What movie? With work comes bills, and you still get school-age drama. Yes, 100%, Susie. You're not lying there. The drama doesn't go away. Except at this point, half the time when you tell the teacher about the drama, which would be like the boss, they don't do anything about it, and then you just have to deal with it. And then the thing with work is if you're really good at your job, instead of being rewarded, they just give you more work to do. Like so if you just do like a simple baseline, like you meet your expectations, nobody's gonna question it. But if you go above and beyond that expectation consistently, that's gonna become your baseline expectation for work. And then if you go back to doing just your job expectation, they're gonna call you lazy. It's a whole thing. So don't be an overachiever. Make sure you work whatever your pay worth is. Unless your company has an upward mobility, then do go above and beyond. But outside of that, stay in your lane. Stay at your pay grade. Because I learned a long time ago, companies don't care about you, and the moment you die or quit or whatever, they're just going to post your job on Indeed and replace you as if you had never worked there before. And if you're crappy at the job, that's okay. Someone else will do it for you. Exactly, Susie. 100%.
What?
Susie says, and if you're crappy at your job, that's okay. You still can get paid, and somebody else will end up doing the job for you.
Yeah.
Like it's fine. Try working at a school as a teacher as a job, and I'm schooling and working. Try working in school as a teacher. Oh yeah, yeah. Brady, think about this. Jamie's a school teacher, so she's at school and working at the same time. Totally terrible combination. Braden, everybody says in the younger age, this is the biggest misconceptions of people that own their own or want to own their own business. Be like, I want to own my own business because I want to pick my own hours and I want to pick my own schedule and I want to do this. You want to know what really starts happening? You work all the time. You work nights, you work weekends, you work 80-hour weeks, 88-hour weeks, 90-hour weeks. When you run your own business, the buck stops at you. Like if you work at a company and that company goes over, worst case scenario, you just have to get a new job. Like if you run the business, like you lose the money that you've invested into the business, you lose your job, you have nothing. Like there's so much more involved into business management than just like I want to pick my own hours and do all this stuff. It's a lot. Like it's a lot of hours in the beginning. It's a lot of like you're not only responsible for the business, but you're responsible for the insurance. You're responsible for the advertisement. Like something about being able just to show up and do the job. Sometimes it's simple and easy. Like when you own your business, you do everything. Like you got to do the books, you got to do your taxes, you've got all the complaints come to you.
The taxes part sucks, guys.
The tax part sucks. We're about to go do our taxes. Correct, Braden. Pretty much more work for less pay until you get the business so many years, and you get some employees, and then you start making a little bit more money. Like, but we have our taxes scheduled with our CPA next. Is it Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday at 4:00. Our taxes take forever because we have like our rental properties, we have our W-2 job, we have all of our social media stuff. Like
it's always really uncomfortable because like he's busy and so you can't really like make small talk with him.
And he's over there just typing, and you're just praying like, please don't have to pay more than 2,000. Please don't have to pay more than 5,000. Please, I don't want to pay in more than this. I don't want to pay in. Like you're over there just praying whatever number he gives you is a decent number. Like the idea of getting money back has gone out the window a long time ago for us. We always have to pay in, and we both pay in a high percentage with our W-2 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think I did the math, and just like property taxes and taxes that we pay in, it was over $50,000 last year. It's really, really sad.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys done? I'm done. I'm hungry.
Look at my stack of my carpet.
Hmm.
Snag my rug.
One of them got me. They made me bleed my own blood.
Oh my God! Peyton got paper cuts today. That's all we heard about for 6 hours.
Oh yeah, he had to be super dramatic about it when he went downstairs and had to put multiple band-aids on before he could play video games because that was his video game finger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, enough is enough. All right, guys, we're gonna head off here. I am hungry. I'm gonna get some food. I'm heading down pretty quick, so I'm going to head. Yeah, exactly. Y'all have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you just kind of done? Like you just not gonna help close?